I will become what you fear most. I will make you believe I am everywhere. I am the Splinter Cell. I will find you, and I will silence you.
Hey gamers, welcome back to Square One Games. My name is XONEVANT, and I'm here to show you how to get the unlock no kill option engaged. To do this, we have to complete the single player campaign without killing anyone as Sam Fisher. And the reason why I don't have this particular unlock bundled with the Perfectionist unlock, because you can bundle them together, is because when you get into the later missions, it becomes quite difficult to complete the game on Perfectionist while at the same time not killing anybody. I know it can be done. I've actually done it for the chapters I've played. I've actually done it on all of them, but for some players out there, you may not be able to do it, right? Because not everybody's skill level is the same. So that's why I'm packaging these videos, these two little mini series on the channel, kind of separately. But obviously, if you were playing the Perfectionist difficulty and you could go through without killing anybody, you could kill two birds with one stone. You see what I mean? And you could be able to get them both out at the same time. So just for the sake of the tutorials and teaching you guys, I'm going to split them up into separate parts, if that makes sense. So this is going to be part one. We're going to be playing Safehouse. I'm going to show you guys how to get through this mission without killing anybody. All right, and I'm just going to run with the standard loadout here, so you can see that on the right-hand side of the screen. And I'm not really even going to use much of that gear at all. But if you want to check it out, you can pause the video. But otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and get this thing started. Alright guys, so this is the very beginning of the mission. I just cut out some of the walking up sequence where you get your suit and everything, just so we can get right into the action. Let's go ahead and take this guy down using hand-to-hand combat. That's not going to count as a kill. We're just knocking him out. Now, one trick here that I think may be happening, and I haven't tested this to see, but I know you have to do this little tutorial, and I'm not sure if the tutorial will actually lock you out of completing the level without killing anybody as Sam Fisher, because right here it's going to be asking you to use your gun. My thought is that even though this is a tutorial and you kill these guys, my thought is that it will take you out of the unlock. So I'm going to show you just doing it with the stun gun. You see what I mean? Just so we make sure that we're on pace with going through the level. So just hit Y. You can stun those guys, and that way you're still good to go. Okay, just to be safe, Okay, let's go and open up this door. Now, we don't have to kill anybody here unless you just want to. Just stick to the outer edges of this room and kind of go slow, and then you can just kind of take off and run through here. Head up these stairs, and you can actually run through here as well. Just keep going. Gonna head outside of this window. And I apologize if you've watched my Perfectionist little walkthrough. It's going to look pretty similar to this one, but as we get into the later missions, it's going to look completely different. And that's why I wanted to separate this particular unlock with the Perfectionist unlock, is because I do kind of play them out two totally different ways, and with two totally different skill sets. My thought initially was to bundle them all together, but then I was like, well, maybe there's some gamers out there who can't duplicate, you know, that in their game. You see what I mean? So you want to make sure right here that you see how it says open on the window. You want to make sure that it says that. If it doesn't say open and you hit A, you're going to crash through the window and you may alert some guards. So waiting for this guy to walk back over, walk across and hit X, take him out. And very important right here, you want to make sure that you flip the light switch off. And then you want to go ahead and hit select again. Now, I'm not sure if the light switch has to be completely off, but I like to turn it off because it makes me feel like I'm a bit I'm a bit more covered up, I should say. And if your select doesn't work the first time, put your reticle on one of the enemies right there and then hit select. I find that, I guess, it focuses your sound on one of the enemies and it'll actually draw them over. So let this guy come over, we'll stealth kill him. Now, two things are going to happen right here. Either that guy's going to come looking for his buddy, like right now, or he's going to go back over to that window. So, looks like he's coming this way, so we're just going to end up stealth killing him. Let's go ahead and kill him right quick. So when you get right here, go ahead and hit select. And we're just going to be calling that one guard over. We're going to stealth kill him. Now, if this guard comes out of the room and he's kind of running at you, that means you've probably been a bit too loud and you may get seen or whatever. So just keep that in mind. Knock him out. Get down, son. Alright, we'll come over here. And we'll go ahead and head to cover. Now, because even though we're playing on normal, we obviously can't kill anybody. So we can't just use our, our shooting method like we normally would. So you want to switch to smoke or tear gas or whatever you have. And just aim some smoke kind of in this area right here. And then just run out as fast as you can. And just keep pressing X. If they see you, don't worry about it. Just make sure that you don't kill them, right? Just make sure you're knocking them out. And then wait for the smoke to clear, and you can hit A. And you should get like a lot of bonus points. Like I got 1,600 points if you did all that the way that I did it. I'm going to skip this cutscene, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Okay, let's go ahead and push out here. We got to reach the police station. We're not really going to do much of anything right through here, but just run. It's not really too much to do. I mean, obviously you can kill these guys if you want to, but I tend to not want to kill them. It's kind of a waste. And I think I got a loading screen right here. Alright, let's keep pushing out. And you may see me do some light edits inside of the video. I'm doing the same thing that for the Perfectionist one. Let's go ahead and get that restock. Let's go ahead and get up here. Now, if you did have less than 3 non-lethals, just make sure you get one of these restocks. There's a bunch of restock supply crates around the level. Just make sure you have those. You definitely just want to have a minimum of 3 when you get to the last little section of this mission where you're having to get that dude out after the interrogation room. If you don't have 3 when you get there, then you're going to be in some trouble. Alright, let's wait for these dudes. And we're waiting for a guy to show up on the left-hand side. You see how he's walking right there? That's your cue. It lets you know that you're good to push on out. And these guys, 99% of the time, they will never even see you at all. Okay, let's just push on out this way. Just wait for this guy. And like I said, you can adapt any of the strategies that you see me do to the way that you play. Like, maybe you want to stun this guy instead of doing that maneuver, right? Because you have 6 and you only need 3 stuns when we get to the end. Just adapt however you want to play. But I've kind of got this thing on a routine, so. This guy normally will come over here. He's either going to come to this ledge or to the ledge in front. If he comes over here, just take him out. And then we'll go over there and get his buddy. In other words, you could stun this guy right here if you wanted to. But I'm probably just going to wait until he's either going to come forward or he's going to go. Okay. Take him out. Keep this thing moving. Sometimes he likes to come to the back of the area right there and like look off that ledge, and you can stealth kill him from behind. It's really up to you. And there's going to be a high value target up here as well. If you haven't played the game yet or you're unsure of what that is, I'm going to have a video that comes out
if you capture him, we'll arrange for pickup.
That shows how to get all these high value targets. Just hop over and take them out. Like, the location of them, you know what I mean, where they all are. But that would have been your first one right there. Here's another resupply crate if you need that.
Head down towards street level.
What you can do here is just run over here really fast, hop through this window, and head through this way. There's going to be 2 guys by this window right here. One guy's going to be directly in front. The other guy's going to walk back into the distance right there. And you're going to see the A button show up where it says close. That usually means that the other guy's far enough away for you to stealth kill that dude. And then just run over here as fast as you can. Take cover right here. And sometimes this guy will walk up these stairs. Sometimes he'll stay down there. If he stays down there, just hop off. Take him out like that. If he comes up the stairs, then obviously just stay where you were and take him out. Now when I come to this door, I like to make sure that I peek underneath the door. Make sure that nobody's inside of this garage. Sometimes they're just right here in front of this car, man, depending on how loud you've been. And as soon as you open the door, they just start shooting. So keep that in mind. Okay, this guy right here, just give a little whistle or hit select. He's going to come back here. We'll take him out. You can see that I'm getting a lot of points, and that's going to really help when it gets to the final like tally screen. It's going to really help me get a lot of points. Now obviously you can stealth kill more people if you want to, right, and get even more money when the end of the level comes, but I'm not really going to do that during these videos because I'm kind of building these videos for speed. So just keep that in mind too. Earn all the money that you can, and that'll help you out when you play through and try to upgrade your Paladin and all that kind of stuff. Okay, this is the area where you have to bypass the dog. Come through here. I like to just shoot him with stun gun or pistol or whatever you got. Sometimes you can hit him when he goes across that water right there. Well, he saw me, but normally he doesn't see me. Okay, drop down and keep on going. I had to do a little edit there, guys. My phone rang, and I didn't want that to be in the final recording, so I apologize. Just wait for these guys to turn around. There's going to be a guy on the right here. He's going to go back toward this gate, and then there's going to be this dude right here. We're just going to stealth kill him, and then we're going to make a beeline straight for the white van. I'm going to show you that. This guy's going to turn around. Yep. Alright, let's take him out. Okay, then we're going to go straight for the white van. Okay, that guy that's pacing, normally he's over there, to be honest with you. So you may want to come around that gate a little bit more cautiously than I did, because every time I've practiced this, he's been over here. But that just goes to show you, man, this game is really good about having certain nuances that can't really be predicted. I mean, they can be, but it all depends on your timing and the way that you're playing the game. So let's keep that in mind. Let's keep going. Now when you come up here to this wall, you're listening for footsteps. If you have like a really good headset, you're listening for footsteps. If you don't, you can also see the mini-map. See the guard right there, the red icon? When it's walking away from you is when you want to dive over the wall. See what I mean? So you're either listening for his footsteps or you're looking at your radar, either way. And then now we just want to wait. The guard that's inside that guard shack is eventually going to walk back this way. And when he does, we're just going to stealth kill him. We really want this guy right here to be dead before we continue on, because he can sometimes spot you. So we're just going to stealth kill him right here. Okay. And then I'll show you what we're going to do next. Let's get over here behind this truck. And you see this guy right here? He just patrols the outer perimeter of this little area. And then there's going to be a dog that keeps going back and forth like this. See the dog? When the dog heads left like that, you just want to come on and push out. And you can kill this guy. And then just keep on going through this door. There's going to be another guy in here. Just take him out and then just continue. So you kind of just don't want to stop. You just want to go through there full blast and do work.
Sam, what's your status?
And you can get another restock here if you need some more stuff. Like I said, make sure you have those 3 non-lethal stuns that I was telling you about, just so you can get through that final area. There's that final area where you have the hostage, and there's 3 enemies that you need to take out, and having that stun gun really helps because you can't shoot them, you know what I mean? As soon as you open up the door, just go ahead and hop over and head over here as fast as you can. Get on this wall, open up this door, get on this wall. We're waiting for these guys to go left. They're going to stop talking here in just a second. They're going to head left. Again, hit up this wall. Hit up this wall. There's going to be a guy coming. Then we're going to stealth kill him. Okay. Choke him out. Alright, we're going to head this way. There's going to be another guy that's going to be walking from the right of your screen to the left of your screen. Unless he's already gotten there. He should be coming like that. He may already be there because I'm a bit late. Let's see if I can see him. No, there he comes. See that guy right there? You just want to wait for him. Then head over here behind this little crate. Hit select one time. It's going to call him over. We can stealth kill him. The good thing about playing this particular unlock as well is that it's challenging, but if you can pull it off, you get a lot of money when you get to the end of the level. Like, a lot. Like, I think the highest I've gotten on my practice run for this was like $220,000 or something like that. You get a lot of money, so keep that in mind too. I'm going to skip this cutscene. I'll see you guys on the other side. Alright, so there's two ways that you can clear this room. One way is to open up that door right there and toss in some smoke and just go in and start melee killing everybody. And I would do that if you only have 3 non-lethals left, like your non-lethal stuns, then I would do that method. Remember, you want to have 3 when you exit this room. If you have 6 like I do, then I would just mark all of my targets. Make sure that you're on your non-lethal stun, and then just go ahead and shoot them. See what I mean? That way they're not dead, but they're stunned, and you're still earning that particular unlock. Alright, we'll skip this cutscene. Alright, and now that you have your 3 non-lethal stuns, we can easily get through this last little area. It's going to be 2 guys. You can barely see them through the window there. They're going to talk for a second, and then one guy is going to basically post up on that desk. He's going to bend over and look at something, and when he does, we're just going to come out, make sure you're on your stun, and we're just going to take him out. Okay. And then I can't go any faster here. In case you haven't played the game yet, this is as fast as you can walk during this section, so I wish I could go a little bit faster, but... And we're just going to take this dude out. And then we'll take the last guy out, and then as soon as you go through that window over there, pretty much done with the level. Okay. Just hop out this window. I'm going to skip this cutscene, and I'll see you guys in the tally screen. Alright, so we mainly use the ghost playstyle during that particular playthrough. You can see my points, and then I'll show you my final tally. This will give you an idea of how much money you can earn if you follow the guide like I did, like I presented it to you. Obviously, if you can stealth kill more people and do that sort of thing, then your money value will go up. And then I'll show you when we get back to the SMI that we actually got credit for going through the level without killing anybody. I'm going to skip over the Panther and the Assault because we didn't really use those. So I got 188,832, and like I said, you can probably get more than that if you play it differently. Let's go ahead and get out of here right quick, and I'll show you that we got credit, and then that'll be it for the video. Alright, so you can hit RB on your controller, and you can go to the filter. See at the top, it keeps going from campaign, 4E, all missions, active missions, campaign. You can go back to Safehouse, so you can hit A, and then you can actually hit RB. See where it says non-lethal, complete without Sam Fisher killing anyone, and we got the green check. I'm going to show you guys at the end of every level that we actually have those, just so we can kind of keep track. And that's pretty much it for this particular video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next mission. You guys be good.